What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dan here. We are looking at another DC Mcfarlane figure, at this time another Green Lantern, which I'm so excited for. If you follow my channel, you know I am a huge Green Lantern fan, and I'm very excited to get Simon Baz in here. I just got him in from Big Bad Toy Store. I just got like 7 or 8 figures from DC Mcfarlane, Big Bad Toy Store. I did an unboxing video. By the time this video gets out, it'll be a couple weeks, but I'll throw a link to that somewhere on the video here. So, check that out, see all the figures I got and what you can expect to see coming up. Another thing, too, is at this point I have a Discord I created, too. So if you would like to join my Discord, it's just a place where I like to talk about action, some place where you can actually talk to me directly and a bunch of other fans of action figures and my channel. So just want to promote that. And then also, if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Seen lots of growth the past month or two, so I like, just want to say thanks. So, and would love for you to join if you haven't already. So here it is. Anyway, let's take a quick look at Simon Baz here. Good. I remember when Simon Baz was introduced. The one thing I will say is I like he comes with all his constructs, but I kind of would have wished he came with his gun. Like, I feel like that was always a cool thing about Simon Baz. He doesn't totally trust his Green Lantern, so he would carry like a gun with him. I don't know if he still does that in the comics, but I have another Simon Baz figure, and he comes with a gun that he puts in his holster, so I would have liked to see that in this figure. Not really complaining because we do get a lot here, so, I understand why it was left out. We did get a lot. Anyway, let's open this guy up. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, we are back here with Simon Baz, and I am loving this guy, dude. I love almost everything about him. Actually, everything about him. So there's nothing I really dislike after playing with him for a little bit. And we actually get some really nice smooth joints too, which is nice. They're not stiff. A little later stiff, but that's okay. Anyway, let's take a look at him here. So he is a more unique costume. He looks like he's like a wrestler almost. I know that's not like the style they're trying to go for, but it is just kind of what it always reminded me of. But yeah, I like the different shades of green, essentially. Like, you have the main green, you have like this like really light, like almost lime green for all the lines, and then other things, he has these tattoos. I only have tattoos on one hand. That's kind of lame. I remember like when he was first introduced, one of the comic covers was him like doing like this, and you saw the tattoos like on the outside of his arms. So maybe I'm misremembering it. Because when he had tattoos on both arms and they're on the outside, but still, it's cool that we actually got his tattoos there, or at least half of his tattoos. Yeah, another really very, very cool thing about this figure are the constructs he comes with. Guy Gardner didn't come with any constructs. I just reviewed him. And he didn't come with any. He came with a bunch of different faces and hairs. But Simon here comes with quite a bit. So, well, first, before we get that, let's just show his other. So he has like the swappable faces. So he has like this face right here where he's like smirking a little bit. And then he has this one right here where he's smiling. And he's got his like angry face on, which I kind of like. That's probably my favorite. I mean, he does come with a lantern. Looking nice. I know the videos are probably coming out at different times, but I just reviewed the Guy Gardner. It's just like, here's Guy's lantern. It's like, how do they not just have the same lantern all the time? I'm even looking up my Green Lantern display. There's other different lanterns. Like, how do they come up with a different lantern every time? It's like, one thing that doesn't bother me, but like, it bothers me that like they don't use the same one and then put some effort into giving some of the characters constructs, like Guy. Anyway, let's take a look at the constructs. So he's got this little hammer here. Oh, dropped it. He's got this little hammer here that I really like. I think that's cool. Like that. And then he's got this was like little punching fist thing, which that's cool. I feel like every time I see in Green Lantern, like one of the characters using like punching someone and just making a green fist with their contract, I'm like, that's the best, most creative thing we could have done. Anyway, this one is like that same fist, but it has like this drill on it. This is probably my favorite one that this figure comes with. That's dope. I really like that. That's a really cool construct. And then he doesn't come with any extra hands, which I would have liked. Because it's not like you can use other hands from other characters. He has a Green Lantern ring and like the black glove, so it's hard to get hands. Also, he's darker skinned too, so it's like I can't like swap hands. It's gonna look off. Yeah. But let me throw this one on just to show you guys what it looks like. Actually, I haven't popped this on yet, believe it or not. Let's just kind of stick it in there, but it's not. Not that easy to get that in there. I'm not going to put that in there because I don't know if I'm going to ever get it out. So I'm going to take some pictures and then put it in there. But yeah, that kind of annoys me actually. But listen to this figure here. This figure, I really like the design of this character. So I'm a little biased in that way. You know, I think that Simon Baz is one thing, a great character and a great design. Look at his face there. These face sculpts that Mcfarlane's been giving us lately have been really good. Nice and going over the paint and everything. Been really good. Some basic boots and everything. So, still just a solid figure. I like this and I'm happy that we got him. I'm excited to put, so if you saw my video where I I did my haul video. A lot of figures. I'm very eager to open the Green Lanterns first because they have a spot in my collection. And it's like, if I could open a figure and actually not have them going directly into storage because I don't have room for them, I will absolutely open other ones first that I can put on my display. So that's why the Green Lantern get open first. Also, I'm a big Green Lantern fan. So, yeah. He's got pretty typical articulation that you see with Mcfarlane toys as you see me moving him around here. Got his toe joint there. Got that Mcfarlane ankle pivot thing joint. Got his little diaper here. I saw someone call this a diaper, and now I feel like that's all I'm going to call it. Like this little soft piece. One thing that I really like is he actually is one of the few characters that comes with like a decent ab joint. Like, look, you can get him move back and move forward. Very, very, like, much better than any other DC Mcfarlane figure. That might be the best. But yeah, this dude's dope. So I'm not really going over the articulation. I'm kind of just still playing with this guy. I like him so much, dude. But you guys see the articulation. You guys know what you're in for. Same old with DC or Mcfarlane. All right, I want to pose this guy up, and yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Okay, I just wanted to show off his card here. I forgot to show that off earlier. But here he is. One thing I just want to note, you know, I put on his accessories, you can tell, some of his accessories, you can tell. How long did it take me from the past shot to this shot? Probably 2 minutes because he wouldn't stand up. I don't want to complain about that because that's just a common thing with Mcfarlane toys. They just never, like something with this joint here, they just never stand up easily. But this guy's really cool, you know. I think a lot of people are going to get him. You know, if you're a Green Lantern fan and you want to add to your Green Lantern core, you need to get this guy. You know, I'd like to see some more alien Green Lanterns. So, like that. So that's why I like that Tomar Ray. I don't know if we'll get those. This is post the news of Mcfarlane losing the license to DC in a year and a half. So I doubt we'll get that. But, you know, it's nice. I'm glad that we were able to make a nice Green Lantern core from what we had. Would have really liked Jessica Cruz or some other female characters, but you know, solid. Anyway, this guy's dope. I obviously would recommend it if you're a Green Lantern fan and you are a big fan of action figures. I feel like this Mcfarlane Toys does give you a better articulation than you normally see with figures. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take a bunch of pictures of this guy. They'll be up on my Instagram by the time this video comes out, so definitely go over there and check that out. And yeah, also I made a Discord. You guys should go join. There's a link in the description. I don't know how many people are going to be in there at the time of this video, but it's very, very new. It's a very, very new Discord. So just figured I'd make it, just kind of cultivate a community. I like to be able to talk to my fans. So anyway, peace out, guys. Look at him punching, hammering.